The Journey to Pine Hill Chapter 1. A small town dream. Emma lived in the small town of Clearbrook. It was the kind of place where everyone knew each other, and life moved slowly. Emma was 17 and finishing her final year of school. She had lived in Clearbrook her whole life, but her heart longed for more. She dreamed of adventure, new places, and discovering who she truly was. She often climbed the hill behind her house and sat there for hours, watching the sky change colors. Her favorite spot was a large flat rock with a perfect view of Pine Hill, a mountain about 50 kilometers away. It stood tall and proud, covered in pine trees and stories of old legends. Many people believe that Pine Hill was magical. "I'm going there one day," Emma said aloud one evening, as the wind gently moved her hair. "I want to see what's on the other side." Chapter 2. The letter. One sunny morning in spring, Emma received a letter. It was from her Aunt Lily, who lived near Pine Hill. Aunt Lily invited her to visit for the summer. Emma was overjoyed. "This is it," she told her best friend, Mark. "I'm finally going to see Pine Hill." Mark smiled, though he looked a little sad. "I'll miss you," he said. "But I know this means a lot to you." They spent the next week getting ready. Emma packed her clothes, books, and a journal. Mark gave her a necklace with a small silver leaf on it. "For luck," he said. "Thank you," she whispered, hugging him tightly. Chapter 3. The journey begins. Emma boarded the morning bus, waved goodbye to her parents and Mark, and began her journey. The road curved through forests and fields. She saw deer, rivers, and birds flying above. After several hours, the bus finally reached a small village at the foot of Pine Hill. Her Aunt Lily was waiting with a warm smile and open arms. "Welcome, my dear," she said. Emma stayed in a cozy little house surrounded by flowers. Her aunt's garden was full of color, and every evening they sat outside drinking tea and watching the stars. But Emma could not stop thinking about the hill. She asked locals about it. "Be careful," said an old man. "The hill has strange ways." "What do you mean?" Emma asked. "You will see, if you go." Chapter 4. Into the forest. After a week of rest, Emma decided to explore the path to Pine Hill. Her aunt gave her a map and some advice. "Don't rush. The hill shows what you need, not what you want." Emma packed some food, a journal, and a camera. The path started gently, with wildflowers growing along the way. Birds sang above, and squirrels ran through the trees. As she walked deeper into the forest, it became quiet. The air felt cooler. Emma found a small wooden sign, "Pine Hill, this way." She followed it and walked for hours. She met a traveler resting on a rock. "Are you going to the top?" he asked. "Yes." "Then take this," he said, handing her a compass. "It always points toward truth." She thanked him and moved on. Chapter 5. The River of Thoughts. Emma reached a wide river. There was no bridge. The water was clear, but deep and fast. She sat and wondered what to do. Suddenly, a boat appeared, empty, but waiting. She stepped in. As the boat moved, Emma began to think deeply. She remembered moments from her past, times she was brave, times she was afraid, and times she felt lost. The river seemed to read her mind. She cried a little but also smiled. When the boat reached the other side, Emma felt lighter. She was learning something about herself. Chapter 6. The mirror tree. Not far from the river stood a tall tree with shiny bark like glass. As Emma passed it, she saw her reflection, but different. In the tree, she looked confident, older, and peaceful. "Is that really me?" she asked. "Yes," said a voice. She turned, but no one was there. The tree whispered, "That is the you who knows who she is." Emma touched the bark. It felt warm. "I want to meet her," she said. "You are meeting her," the tree replied. Emma continued her walk, feeling more sure of herself. Chapter 7. The Lost Boy. Emma heard someone crying. She followed the sound and found a small boy sitting on the ground. "I lost my way," he said. "Can you help me?" Emma gave him some water and sat beside him. "What is your name?" she asked. "Tom," he said. They walked together, and Emma told him stories to keep his mind calm. After a while, they reached a fork in the path. Tom saw his village in the distance. "Thank you," he said. "You're a kind traveler." As he ran off, Emma smiled. Helping him made her feel stronger. Chapter 8. The Storm. The sky darkened. Rain started falling. Emma found shelter under a rock. Thunder shook the air. She was scared, cold, and tired. "This is too hard," she said. "Maybe I should go back." Then she remembered what her aunt said, "The hill shows what you need." She took out her journal and wrote, "I feel afraid, but I am still here." That must mean something. After some time, the rain stopped. The sun came out. A rainbow shone above the trees. Emma stood up and kept walking. Chapter 9. The top of Pine Hill. The last part of the path was steep, but Emma did not stop. Her legs were tired, her feet hurt, but her heart felt full. Finally, she reached the top. The view was beyond words. She saw hills, rivers, forests, and small towns far away. The wind touched her face. Birds flew above her. She sat on a rock and took out her journal. She wrote, "I came to find a place, but I found myself. I learned that fear is part of growth. I learned that kindness helps both others and me. I learned that I am stronger than I knew." She took a deep breath and smiled. Chapter 10. Going home. Emma stayed at the top for a long time. As the sun began to set, she walked back down, following the path slowly. Everything looked different now, calmer, brighter. When she returned to her aunt's house, Lily hugged her. "You did it." "Yes," Emma said. "And I'm not the same girl who left." A week later, Emma returned to Clearbrook. Mark was waiting. "You look different," he said. "I am," she smiled.